Hello. Oh my gosh. I look so pale. I can't tell if I'm actually pale or if it's the lighting. No, it's the lighting, because look, I have freckles. That means I'm not pale. Okay, well. Hello. So, oh my gosh. I look like I'm glowing. Sorry. Okay. I'll actually talk what I came to talk about. I feel like in the video, when I post this lighting is gonna look like very low quality, which like it kind of is, but it's not that, I can't do that. Okay. Anyways, so, I haven't really talked about why I came on this trip to Brazil, but one of the biggest things, the biggest thing that made me come to Brazil is because I know I have a lot of anxiety, and so typically when I have anxiety, I don't listen to God. I'm too scared, I'm too uncomfortable, so I'm not gonna do that, even though I think that God is pushing me to do that. And so I knew coming to Brazil, I was going to be anxious and stressed out and uncomfortable all the time. And so I decided that I'm going to do it anyways, to learn to follow God despite those feelings. And so for the most part, it hasn't been too bad. It's always whenever I feel like overwhelmed. It's been when it's been like the day of change. So the first day of Brazil, I started having a panic attack when we were at church, and I got so blessed that God put two people who are like work in mental health in my group, two ladies. So that was fantastic. There was the therapist and then another lady who has like masters or something. Sorry, Celeste, I totally just I feel like I did not do you justice and like how amazing you are by that description. Anyways, but I was really lucky because I had those two fantastic ladies there to help chill me out. And then, and that was because it was the first day, so having to adjust to Brazil from the US and getting overwhelmed, like, oh my gosh, I'm here for 5 weeks, have no clue how to speak the language or anything, and all that fun stuff. And then the next time it happened was the day that the group left, because then I have this change of, okay, I've gotten really comfortable with this group that's been here for a week, and now I have 5 more weeks to have to figure it out without them. So then that day I was super anxious, and then God gave me like such peace after that. Like, I've been so blessed. God has really taken care of all the small details, and I could not have planned the trip more, or I could not have planned the trip better. And then, so now I'm at the third, kind of transition, because last night left Porto Alegre, and now I'm in Passages and going to Presidente Getúlio. And so now I have this big change again where I'm going into a new place, don't know what it's gonna be like, and yeah, so my anxiety is really up there. But one thing that was amazing that God gave me through Kara, one of the ladies that came with the group. Sorry, I can't even freaking speak. My voice is cracking because I'm really when I talk about my anxiety, I start getting I don't know, I start freaking out a little. So I'm trying to keep it together. And so I got so blessed with them again. I know I said it 1,000 times, but really I did. And so Kara walked me through it, and how there's your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. And so first step for your anxiety is have a truth statement. And because my situation has changed because before I was really stressed about the group leaving and the loneliness. So my truth statement was, God is with me and I am not alone. And then because I'm so nervous this time, not so much about loneliness, but about the unknown and being asked to, oh my gosh, my voice, man, I sound like a prepubescent freaking boy. Sorry. And then because I'm going into this new place and we talk about teaching English there, I'm sure me teaching English here is going to be a lot different than how English worked at the other school. And so I'm pretty stressed about that. And so I've changed my truth statement now to God is with me and he will guide me, because I really feel like I have no clue what I'm doing and that I'm not qualified to be doing this. I'm getting really stressed out. So just wanted to share that, and I don't know, maybe it'll help someone. So like I said, that's the first step. You have your truth statement, okay? That's controlling your thoughts. You're replacing any false narratives with your truth statement. Then your second step, okay, is gonna be that it's your feelings. So the key is to believe your truth statement. And anytime you start, going down the little rabbit hole of negative thoughts, say your truth statement. And then based off that, that's gonna affect your behaviors. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Really holding on to my truth statement, because if I don't, I'm probably gonna panic. I'm really trying not to panic, because God has proven throughout this whole trip that he will take care of it. He is taking care of everything. Like, I have been so lucky. And when I say lucky, it's not luck, because I know it's God, but seriously, the trip has been like as perfect as it could go. So I'm also holding on to that piece of truth, that I know God has provided and he will continue to provide. So that's how I'm getting over my anxiety, or learning at least not to cave to it. So hopefully that helps someone. If not, then you can at least see my progression from living. I used to totally anytime God wanted me to do something out of my comfort zone, totally shut it down and would not follow God, which is not what I want to do. So at least you can see me improve, Okay, bye. I also forgot to mention about doing box breathing, and I don't really do that so much, but when I really start panicking, I'll do that. So yeah, I really try to fight falling into that stage, but sometimes it happens. So, and this is my last thing. If I can, I'll play some of my favorite gospel songs. So you have Voice of Truth by Casting Crowns, and well, that's literally perfect for this situation, because it's talking about listening to God's voice and not other voices. And then we have Jireh by, I don't remember, but it's amazing. And one key thing I love that says in the song is, I will be content in every circumstance. And I'm really trying to live by that, especially in these stressful moments for me, that I will be content because I know God will take care of it and he is the ultimate provider. So, and then I Run to the Father. Love that song. Perfection. Okay. Toodles.